Hello everybody, so welcome to a Five Nights at Freddy's news recap for August 31st, 2020. Now there was a good few things that happened that day, and I knew about them all, but I didn't make videos about them all, so I'm just gonna pack them all into one episode and just let you see what they all are, so let's go. So the first thing we're looking at is the 2020 FNAF McFarlane sets, which you may be familiar with if you remember from February of 2020. We got a look at these, more like older builds of them from February, Toy Fair, so... this is like the final complete thing, and they come out this year, they come out this fall, so a couple months time, and I'll be sure to pick these up because these look fabulous. So this is the show stage with the Rockstar animatronics. They got Rockstar Freddy, Rockstar Bonnie, and Rockstar Chica, and that very detailed stage, which is just like the Pizza Sim stage, so that's great. All the lights in the top there. The figures look so good, the figures look top notch, and you got those cool tables and all, a lot of detailed stuff there. This is definitely the one I want the most. And this looks so cool. And there's also descriptions for them, but I'm not really going to show that. I'll do a separate video of doing a comparison to the older versions and the completed product that we have here. I'll do that as well, but you know, this is all just the news, so I'm not going to spend too much time with one thing. So let's move on to the next McFarlane set. Okay, so next one we've got the second stage, which is also in Pizza Sim, which you can buy, which I usually put Rockstar Foxy there, but they've decided they're going to put Lefty in there, and I'm very glad that they did make a Lefty figure. Now we already know all these sets existed, but now we get to see them in completed beauty for more. So yeah, the Lefty figure looks top notch. The Lefty figure, no complaints for it, looks amazing. And the curtains can move, just like the Pirate Cove set. And yeah, it looks really good. It looks really detailed. You've got those real good floorboard patterns, really high quality stuff right here. And I definitely want this one second most after the deluxe stage. Okay, so the third set we got is Molten Freddy with interview room. Now this set is really good idea. You even got the tape there as well, so that's very nice. Now and then you've got the table and you've got Molten Freddy on a chair there. So the Molten Freddy figure doesn't look quite as good as the Rockstar figures do, but that's because, you know, Molten Freddy's a much more complex design. Yeah, they didn't get the body entirely right because they did reuse like Yendo, I think it is, or Ennard, I can't remember. But yeah, and the face, you know, they didn't make, you know, it just doesn't capture Molten Freddy exactly, but it's still Molten Freddy and it still looks good. Still looks really good. The next set we got here is Mangle Vent Repair from FNAF VR. Now this looks great. I love this set. The detail with all the pipes and stuff is so good and so accurate. All the buttons are there, the thing in the top and everything. I know the vent repair Mangle level and all this stuff is there, and that's really, really good. Now I'm pretty sure, just like they do with a lot of other McFarlane sets, that big black hole there is a sticker, because you know they put a sticker with a lot of things. Yeah, they give the illusion that's a big vent, because you can see the back of it, it's kind of a thin set. Yeah, but that doesn't take away its epicness at all. It looks really good. A lot of good detail on it and stuff, and the Mangle figure is really, really good as well. Alrighty, so next we've got the Parts and Service Freddy set. So this is a recreation of the Freddy minigame in FNAF Help Wanted, and yeah, it looks really cool. It's a mini set. You know how McFarlane has the medium-sized sets, the large sets, and the little mini sets. And this is one of the mini sets. Actually, like the only mini set of the wave, actually. The rest of them are medium or large. So yeah, you get the little, you even get a prop from the level there at the side there. So that's really good. You get a chair and you get the awesome Freddy. Now it is obviously a reused mold, because you can expect that, because you know the normal Help Wanted level is regular Freddy, so they don't have to make a whole new mold for just Freddy. And they even add some scratches to him, and you can pull off his chest piece and you can see his endo, so that's lovely. Hopefully it has all the details that it does in FNAF Help Wanted. And the final McFarlane set we're going to look at in this video is Grim Foxy Corn Maze set. This looks so good. The Grim Foxy figure is absolutely amazing. One thing they could have done though is make his eye yellow instead of it just being a black eye, but that's alright. And they even included props from the level. Like, you know, the things you can hide in, like the Ennard thing and all, that's so good. And the exit and all that, it looks so good. It just looks really, really good. I'm very excited for this one. This is a medium set, and I think this will be my third favorite, maybe. My favorite's got to be the Rockstar set, then the Lefty one, then this, then after, I'm not sure. I love all the sets though. Really, really good news. After that, later on in the day, we got our cover leak reveal for the FNAF coloring book. Now, we knew this existed since July, and now we got the cover for it on the 31st of August. Now, I did do a video dedicated to this. If you want to see me talk about this here, cool coloring book in more detail. So this next one would definitely kind of be considered spoilers, but you're here for FNAF news and I'm here to bring it. So here is leaks for the Twisted Ones graphic novel, which comes out shortly, like later this year, the end of this year. So you can see there's 4 pages. This is page 22 and 23, and there's also 2 other pages as well. So this showcases the graphic version of, you know, Charlie's dream with Sammy, and also when they discover the dead body. So Clay's with Charlie. So yeah, and there's another page here. And the next here we actually have the 2 pages that come after 22 and 23. So we've got pages 24 and 25. Yeah, you can take a look at them. I'm not going to read them all out. You can pause and read them if you want to. Very cool stuff. This is for the Twisted Ones graphic novel, which comes out later this year. So yeah, there's a roundup of FNAF August 31st New Year. So one more thing I want to bring in is also the 31st of August is when some people started getting their security breach mystery minis. Now I know there was people who got them before, like a few people, but they got them like at HQ or whatever, Funko HQ. So this is where people like got them shipped to their homes, and they got them like Pogo got them. I've seen someone I know, like Gaming Pig, has them as well, and a good few other people. If you go on YouTube, you can see a lot of reviews on these mystery minis now. They started being shipped out, and people received them 31st of August. Now, saying I'm in the UK, I still haven't even got my action figures I ordered months ago yet. Anyways, there's your roundup of FNAF news. Goodbye.